The free update for Dragon Ball Sparking Zero is finally here. Finally, the day one patch that we've been waiting on for 2 months now. They finally dropped it. You guys can go read the patch notes. I'm not going to go over everything that was said in the patch notes. What I mean by that is I'm not about to read the patch notes word for word, bar for bar. That would be pretty boring, right? Nobody wants to watch a video like that. So instead, I'll touch on some of the highlights, some of the things I've noticed myself playing the game since the update and shit like that. So let's go ahead and get started, man. So right off the bat, I just want to let you guys know they did drop some DLC items, if you want to call them that, some little add-ons. You know, that V-Jump ore that they had that you saw in the V-Jumps, you can buy that now for like $1 some cents. It says 99 cents, but plus taxes. I think it was like $1.04. I bought it, and then you can which I don't know why you would want to do this anyway. You might as well just play the game, have fun. But yeah, you can buy Future Gohan, Super Saiyan Future Gohan, and Bardock early now. You know, this is pretty much for people who were, you know, just now getting the game, because if you've already had the game, you probably already got them unlocked, which I don't know why you would want to buy them of all people. It's like, I don't know, they're pretty easy to unlock anyway. So, but if you do want them unlocked, you know, ASAP as soon as you get the game, there you go, you can do that. I would just, you know, do it the right way. Not the right way, but, you know, the natural way. It's just more better that way. But hey, you do you, bro. If you want that, you just get a game and you want that, go ahead, man, pop off. One big change that they have done that a lot of people have been asking for was they did speed up Vanish Wars. So that's right now. So now when you're in a Vanish War, it's no longer, you know, endless. You know, it speeds up as time goes by, you know, so eventually someone will win it. It's not just endless until anyone runs out of ki, which is a nice touch. I like that. I like that it speeds up. It also kind of looks cooler too as well. I don't know if I'll ever get to that point. I kind of suck at vanishing. I need to work on my vanishes. I need to work on everything in this game, bro. I feel like I'm good. I'm average, but I feel like I could be a lot better. I mean, we all could. Anyway, yeah, so they speed up Vanish Wars. That's pretty good highlight right there. I really like that. Let me know how you guys feel about that in particular, because I did see that was a big thing in the community. I was looking around on Twitter, X, whatever you want to call it, and a lot of people were saying, like, why would they do that? Like, come on, bro. Like, you can't please everybody, but like, it's like, come on, everybody wanted that sped up. Now that they did it, people are complaining like, some people are just weird, bro. Anyway, let's keep it pushing. Insta Spark does cost more points now. This is another thing that a lot of people were asking for, was the nerf of Insta Spark. So what they did was they made it cost more points for I think pretty much everybody who has an Insta Spark. So now Insta Spark costs more points than it did. I think it's only 1 point more. So, you know, if you know, 3, now it's 4, that's a lot of points. You only get 6. So if you use 4 of those, you only got 2 left. That could be a big game changer, especially in a match with no capsules. That could be a big game changer, man. And I haven't seen anyone else really talk about it. This is sort of something that I've just noticed playing. I feel like they did change the lighting a little bit. I don't know if this was intentional or not, but yeah, I definitely have noticed some lighting changes on the characters. Like, there'll just be moments with my characters just like, you know, like he just like, there's a lot of sun shining on him almost, you know what I mean? Like, he just has like a glaze of light. I don't know if that was intentional or not. It honestly kind of seems like it wasn't. I mean, because sometimes it just looks funky, you know what I mean? But I don't know. I don't know if they meant to do that. If they did mean to do it, I don't know. It's kind of an odd choice, honestly. I don't know, that we'll see. You know, maybe other people report about it. Maybe so if you guys have that same problem. Is it a problem though? I don't know. I don't know if it was intentional or not. I'm guessing it probably wasn't. If you can't tell if it's intentional, that means it probably wasn't intentional. Anyway, let's keep it pushing. Dragon Dash does cost more ki. Actually costs quite a bit of ki, actually. If you don't know what that is, that's when you fly behind them and, you know, do whatever. It's easy to counter, whatever, but that's where you fly behind them. It does cost a lot of ki now, so you kind of have to use it more sparingly and more cautiously and just more tactically, and just more, you gotta be more calculated with it, which is cool, you know. I mean, I don't really know if that was necessary. I mean, it's not like that was hard to defend against, or if it wasn't overpowered or anything like that, but it does cost more ki. I don't know. I need more experience to play with. I was playing the game and I was wondering why I couldn't do it. I kept trying to do it and I couldn't do it. And I was like, what the fuck's going on? And finally I find out, oh, they kind of nerfed it a little bit. It costs a lot more ki now. So that's why I couldn't do it when I was trying to do it, which is, I don't know how I feel about it, honestly. I feel like I didn't need that. But it is what it is, man. We'll see what happens as time goes by, if it was a needed change or not. With that being said, let's keep it pushing. I think this is the last little highlight. No, it's not. One of the last highlights anyway. They did update some animations. You know, on Goku, whenever you know, him and Broly have a special grab. So whenever Broly grabs him now, you know, they updated that animation as well. And last but not least, this is a pretty good one. Anyway, they did change the character select screen, so now you can still have the old one, but you can change it to the new one if you want. But basically, all it does is it has the characters in a row from first arc to the last arc, canon wise. And when you click on a character with a transformation, because they only have their base form, so you want to click on a character with a transformation, it'll just pop up and it'll show you, you know, which if you want to play as that transformation and pick that one, it'll have it right there. I should put the example up on the screen. Maybe I will, maybe I won't. We will see when I edit the video. That being said, though, that is a nice change of pace, especially if you did like the old one. If you did prefer that, you can still have that. If you like the new one, you can have the new one. You don't got to look at the old one. So I think that's cool that they give you that options. Oh yeah, I did forget to mention. I mentioned this in my last video. That's why I kind of didn't mention it. But yes, you can have all the maps in local, goddamn brain fart, in local multiplayer. You can't have all the maps in local multiplayer now. Co-op, what am I saying, bro? God damn, bro, get your mind right, bro. I'm sorry, I'm tripping right now. Yeah, you can't, in co-op, you can't have play all the maps. Speaking of maps, man, now that I kind of got this video out the way, we kind of talked about all the, you know, highlights. They changed a lot more than that. That's just kind of the highlights. Yeah, I think it's time for some new maps now. I think, you know, Bandai, let's go on some new maps. I'm sorry to rush y'all. I know y'all just probably worked hard on this update. Long time coming, man. Like 2 months we waited for this shit, Bandai. But you know, I appreciate it. But you know, you guys ain't off the hook yet. You know, we need more content, bro. We need more content. You know, I would like some new characters. You know what I'm saying? Let me get a little Christmas update and whatnot, bro. With that being said, don't make you guys hit that like and subscribe button. You want to keep up to date with Dragon Ball Sparking Zero and all things Dragon Ball. And I'm out. Peace.